Alright guys, so quick little update on Bitcoin here. I know you've all been waiting for it. I'm gonna guys show you a little bit more about the market and what I would be doing myself as a trader to make sure that I don't get liquidated. I know a lot of people have been liquidated recently because of this crash right here, and it's just sad. Like, what if the price goes back to your entry and then you're not in the market and price is the same and you literally haven't made any money? It's crazy. Like, guys, you need to actually check your risk management before you do anything, and don't over leverage. I can't stress it enough. Anyways, let's jump into charts, guys, right now and show you more about what I'm going to be looking at right now and how I'm going to be trading this price action. All right, so last 5 months, guys, this is the full range we've been playing. All right, this whole square boxed off region is a range. I'm gonna, guys, make a range low right here. This is your range low. Anything that comes to this price in the future, you want to buy, no matter what. Okay, well, in fact, you don't have to buy, but obviously you have interest to look for a long position within that range low. Range high is on the daily candle close here, and you can see price actually above that doesn't have any closes and it's very bearish, so we know that's a range low high. So basically, when the price goes up here, you either short the market or you take a profit on your long position. All right, so right here in psychological terms, you want to do what here, guys? You want to take a profit on your short position or make a long position. All right, that's correct. So the more longer they stay here and make it look bearish for you, the more you will leave the market with less long positions and more short interest. All right, guys, that's probably the most important thing that the market will try and do right here. Is they'll try and make it look bearish as they can. So a lot of people are making short positions. All right, now I'm not saying to you, oh, you know what, just because it is bearish, obviously we can still go to like 14k. Like, that's not, there's nothing stopping us from going there, right? But what I'm saying is, because it's a range low, you need to be careful and actually looking at the price action within this range low. So range lows, range highs, ideally for bulls, you want to look for a close on this daily candle above the black line. If it's above, that's going to be very good for you, and it's indicating some strength. And in terms of bears, you want to look for a daily candle close beneath this line, and maybe potentially the price can revert. So let's say the price closes like this with a daily candle, opens up here, goes up a little bit down here to retest like some region here or something like that, and then it goes to go even lower. That's ideally the bear plan, but I don't really looking at bear plans because obviously it's a range low. I'm trading my own ranges, and I'm going to see and wait for confirmation until this is closed before making any good trades or even high leverage trades like you guys. So look at the price action here, and also one thing to know is that 2015 price action in the bear market, this is the exact bottom and what happened. All right, now we can clearly see that the range low and the range high are very nice. It's very clear to tell me what the range lows and highs are. As you can see, we have a tap right there too. Anything above there, it gets sold immediately, and range lows is on that wick. Now what happens is, actually we get a dump and we come to the range lows, and ideally this is a weekly time frame. All right, guys, this is not a daily time, this is a weekly time frame, so it's kind of long. All right, on a daily, what happened is let's have a look inside of here. So on the daily, we closed all the way up here, we opened here, and then we went back to this mid-range at the 0.5 level, right? So it's right there, perfectly hit the 0.5, and then a little bit more downside, and then we went up. All right, so ideally, if something like this was to play out for Bitcoin right now, we would want to be seeing a daily candle close within back in the range. Where's our range? We already know it's right here. That's a full range right there. They could do anything though. Remember, guys, the best thing for them to do is to create a range right here and then make it bearish for people at the very bottom, so they make a short position or close long positions, so they can take your positions and run it back up with their profits in winning. All right, Ethereum, a little trade idea, guys. I'm gonna make a little acquisition here right here. So this is your pivot. Anything here and a retest, you want to follow the trade. So if, for instance, make a little thing. So let's say the price here goes like that, retest this and goes even lower. You want to make all your trades based off of the pivot. Let's say the price goes back up here. Hits the FVG on the 50-minute time frame, retests here and goes hit this 50-minute FVG right here. For instance, as you can see, if we just line this up, there we go. So all of your trades are going to be based off the pivot, okay? With confirmations on this here, you can see bulls are stepping in. That's when you make your trade. If it goes below and retest, and we actually do go below than 17k on Bitcoin, you want to look for some sort of retests on them with confirmation from bulls or bears. All right, don't blindly go in like, okay, yeah, look, price is higher there, so I short there. Like, that's not how it works. You will not be safe because price can just go like that anyways, right? So always enter for confirmation on trades like these, and ideally that is my main trade ideas for Bitcoin. And I think this is low-key bullish. A lot of USDT FUD got actually spread at the range loads here early this morning from CoinGecko. A lot of people think like, oh, I'm not going to use USDT no more. Well, yes, the whole point is for them to make you not make a trade for a long position or a short position, depending on where they want the market to go. So if they can do that, they can take advantage of you and manipulate you. Ideally, I'm in a long run now already, guys, and you know that, from 17.345, which is literally right there at the very dip on there. And that's really, guys, that's my update for today. Hope you enjoyed.